Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our YouTube channel membership. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of their actions and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello?
Is there anybody else in the house right now?
My brother and his girlfriend are the ones that are fighting.
Who's inside? I'm sorry?
My twin brother and his girlfriend.
On August 10, 2025 at approximately 11:32 p.m., Officer Elsa Franco with the Villa Park Police Department responded to a residence on a report of a domestic battery. She arrived on scene and made contact with a male, who informed her that his brother, as well as his fiancée, had been involved in a physical dispute. The officers were advised by dispatch that there were knives and firearms inside the residence, and that both of them were intoxicated. Officer Franco then made contact with the female party, who was identified as 26-year-old Brianna Burnett.
They're in the altercation. He's trying to get his ring back from her. She's fine. She kicked me, punched me. They're doing the whole thing. She will not get out of my house right now. I did ask her.
Oh, stop for a second. Okay. Are they still actively fighting or are they separated?
No, we already spoke on that on the phone.
Okay. So that's her?
No, this is my girlfriend.
Okay.
She's the one that was on the phone with whoever, the dispatch.
Okay.
It is not going on now. I've asked her to get out of my house. She's resisting.
Okay, she's in the bedroom?
Yes, with my brother. So,
and they're both in the bedroom?
yes. As far as I know, well, she has her makeup room there, and the bedroom is next to the bathroom. So left.
Okay. Brother's coming out. Hi. Can you come and talk to me over here?
Yeah, of course. I'll come. I have nothing on.
Okay.
He's intoxicated. He's my fiance.
Okay.
I'm like, we're arguing over just like stupid stuff, and he's been drinking. I can smell on his breath, but he like comes to the room. He's like, get my ring, and I was like, no, like not until I get all my stuff out of your house. So I have like some kind of coverage leeway, if you could say. And then his brother came in the room and like threw me on the ground. I got punched in the face and like my hair closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was between you and your fiance.
Yeah, he got involved. This is like the second time. Yeah.
Okay. And
Sorry, I'm like shaking a little.
I get it. Now, do you need any medical attention?
No, I think I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. Yeah. And it was just because.
I'm just like very I don't know, argument.
Okay, between you and your fiance, did it get physical or just verbal?
Yeah, like why can you like not have it in my face? Okay.
Can I talk to her first, and we'll talk to you in a second?
He like instigated it. He kind of started the whole like physical fighting. So
between you
they
and your
both
fiance?
held me down and like tried to grab the thing out of my hand.
Grab the ring out
and
of your
he
hand?
was like holding my neck because with Justin. Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Just like it just happened, so I'm still like,
Okay.
But
right. What is
my name?
Yeah.
Brianna, Brianna Page Burnett.
Do you have a middle?
P, Page.
What's your last name?
Burnett, B as in boy, U-R-N-E-T-T.
B-R-B.
B-U-R-N-E-T-T.
What's a good phone number for you? Okay, so what's the plan for tonight?
Well, if I can get like my stuff I need for work tomorrow and clothes, I can go to my mom's or my dad's.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I'm scared that they're gonna try to, like, you know, hold my stuff and not let me get it. Obviously, I know it's like more not a criminal kind of thing, but
And if you need to come back and get your stuff, you can always call us and we'll come back and stand by. You can get the rest of your stuff at another time where
when it's not like a heated argument like this. No, I get it.
Correct.
But I'm just scared that's why I didn't want to give him my ring, because that he's gonna have take all my stuff. I have like important stuff like my social birth certificate, like all that.
You can grab all that stuff today if you need that today.
Okay.
So you can go to
and
work.
my bird.
Okay. Now, as far as today, do you want to file any complaints for them? I don't know. You said you got punched.
Yeah, in my right eye.
Okay.
Or shoved or elbowed. I don't know.
Yeah. With the locomotion.
I mean, nothing against him, but obviously, I feel like kind of started the whole
instigation.
Like he came in the room like he just walking past, and like me and him were just having. I was like, people have arguments.
Absolutely.
They got more physical when he came in. He was like screaming at me, and
and they kind of just gang up on you.
They hold me down. They tried to take the ring out, and I fell on the ground, and then.
Okay. All right. Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
I mean, the argument, we usually figure it out, but it's getting rough because it keeps happening over and over and over. So,
Did you get his info?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
but, who knows, so we usually work it out, but I don't.
How physical?
Can't keep doing it.
How physical did it get between you guys?
Argument, fighting. She ripped my tank top before this, broke my necklace, I'm bleeding on the lip, a scratch mark, and then basically I'm pretty sure, I can't even remember really, I'm pretty sure she grabbed me and then was kicking and scratching and then fell off, and then that's when Justin came up, saw us fighting, and then got in, and then, it's just...
Do you want to file a complaint for the physical part?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to go to that extent.
Okay. So this is what she wants. She just wants to grab some of her stuff. That's okay. She wants to grab her stuff and she can leave for the night. And then once you guys are all sober, you guys can figure this out.
Right.
Okay? So that's what's going to happen for the night.
Yeah.
You can grab her stuff. She's going to leave for the night and then go from there.
Okay.
Okay? All right, give me a second. So she's got some stuff too. She doesn't want to file any either. So I'm gonna talk to you.
It's physical injury.
So we just arrest both of them. So
you could ask the sergeant.
because they are all three involved. So that's correct. So let me talk. I'm gonna talk to Sergeant and see what he wants to do. But yeah, she's got some blood in her mouth too.
Alright,
So.
that's
Okay.
My old workers went.
Nature
So,
Center,
it's
waterfall.
definitely on my to-do list for sure.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
So he's got markings. So does she. None of them want to file complaints, but I know if they have physical markings, they both hate each other.
Okay.
But I think that the brother also, she's saying that the brother also was on top of her, whatnot. What would be your take on it? If neither of them want to file complaints, there is markings, so I know if there's visible
If we
markings.
can confirm that the markings came from a battery, then yes, we should arrest
Okay, both of
whoever is involved in creating those.
Okay.
If the markings are, if we don't have evidence that could prove that the markings came from a battery, then we wouldn't arrest. But I mean, in this case, it sounds like we can prove that the markings came from so then
Okay, alright, so it'll probably just be both of them. I don't know how much involvement the brother had. I don't know if he's got any markings. Let me go talk to him. Because she claims that they were both on her.
She what?
She claims that they were both on her.
Okay.
So yeah, let me talk to him and see.
Yeah, see if he has any.
Okay. Okay. Did you get his info?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, he's giving me a side real quick.
Yep.
He
I'll
saw a
listen.
lot of it.
So then, so you join the argument.
Yep.
How you related to him again?
We're twins.
Okay.
We don't look anything alike.
No, you don't. Then you join the argument defending his brother.
Yes. And just asked her, you have to give it back. You don't own it. It's not yours.
And then what?
Punched me in the face.
Closed fist?
He was holding her hand at that point, like trying to get it, and she got it out and punched me in the face, and that was the first attack.
Where in the face did she punch you?
Just on this side, she was right-handed, and then she, her little thing is not gonna do nothing to me.
What's the plan?
All three
All for one.
for both.
She just has priors. And
I
stuff.
can't really
That's-
confirm that he. She claims that he hit her too, but.
But there's video.
I have video inside, and we.
Can I see that video real quick?
Well,
All
that's
right,
what
hang
we
on.
were
Let me
trying
ask
to
you
do.
this. I'm not searching for anything.
Yeah,
Can I
no.
just come with you?
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's like.
But you told us we couldn't.
Well,
in the
look,
house.
you guys were going upstairs, and I said upstairs. She's pointing.
No. I was just. I didn't want to walk until we told you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
staying at a
Well, I was
apartment.
mainly
Yeah,
just for
Her
the
and I are
dog.
gonna come in. You're
Yeah,
gonna look.
totally.
All right.
It was mainly for the dog.
We're gonna go with them and get the phone. All right, let's go.
Mainly for the dog. So I said that.
No, they're out, right?
Yeah, the door
Okay.
was open at
All
that
right.
point. I didn't want them to come in on me.
We're going up.
Yes. There's a little old man. Don't worry about anything. This is the room. This is how we left it. I was trying to get my.
Where'd the argument up here?
Right here in this room?
This is it.
Okay.
Okay, where would that phone possibly be?
Yeah, I would assume in here. Let me feel free to look. This is where.
Yeah, dude. Where's the gun in here?
That's what I don't know. And I was
Okay.
asking. That was what I was being demanding about. Is I don't know if it's in here or.
But you believe his phone's in.
That's what
And
I'm
that's what
assuming
we
because
need.
we were being tossed around and stuff. So. I want you here to, if you want to, he'll give you access to it.
Sure.
Camera access.
This is his, not hers, right?
This is his.
Okay.
Yes. So and you'll see the camera is right there. That's the main one that's going to show everything.
Okay.
Just trying to say that they're altercation.
With your permission, what kind of camera is it?
What kind of, what is that?
What kind of camera?
Casa camera.
Okay, I'm sure we can figure it out. If
I don't know what's the best. Yeah, it's not even gonna show. So this is the room right here. So I mean, there'd just be lots of yelling. So we can go back to how it all started, probably, because I was in the living room with that one.
what about the physical part?
Yeah, that's her room's right here. So you won't.
So we'll be able to see that part?
Yeah.
Nothing occurred like right here.
That's right here. No, it's all in her room, basically. Yeah, but it's at the side door. So it's not in the...
Is that one showing anything? Or just
Yeah, I
framing?
don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no, I mean, I
Wait,
can just...
Let's talk over here. Give us a second, bro. What did she tell me?
she's saying that they did get into altercation, that he hit her, but she's saying that the brother also hit her. Brother's saying, obviously, that he only held her down to stop them from fighting. So I'm going to take his word for that. But the majority of the altercation and physical part was between him and her. She's got some markings. He's got markings. So they're just going to be all three. For both. I know.
We can't find the aggressor.
No. It's going to be mutual. So.
You gotta get on the off. You got any cameras that look at the.
We tried, they forgot.
But there's a camera like facing it.
Okay. So unfortunately, because you guys are both mutually a combatant, you guys are both going to have to get locked up tonight, okay?
Okay.
Unfortunately, because you do have some markings, and he's got markings.
Yes, yes.
So that's to be determined.
Can I show you actually a previous
So-
video of him hitting me with it?
Excuse me?
Can I show you a previous video?
Brianna told Officer Franco that they had gotten into a physical argument and that her fiancé wanted her to return the engagement ring. She refused to return his engagement ring because her property was still inside the residence. Her fiancé, later identified as Vincent Coconato, admitted that they were in a physical altercation. Since both Brianna and Vincent had visible physical marks on them that were the result of a physical altercation, they were both placed under arrest.
Was that from today's?
No, it's better
Okay,
than a
so
month
we
ago.
gotta talk about 2 days. If you can turn around for me, please.
Yeah, can I just have shoes, please?
Yeah, I'll get those for you in a second.
Do I need my ID and everything?
Do you have your purse with you?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Do I have to wait? What is it?
Please.
Sunday, so the court doesn't have to tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Victor 2, can you mark one female in custody? All right. Did you need your purse?
No.
All right, you got your phone?
Shoes?
Can I have shoes? Babe?
Nice.
Okay, yeah, that'd be nice. They're like, I think on the behind that gate over there.
And I'll walk with you over here, and then we'll get you some shoes right here. Just stand right here with me.
I'll get you a hoodie. I'll tell you what. Is that cool? Yeah, you can do that, Matt? Yeah. No, finish your cigarette. Finish your cigarette. Don't run on me. You got tacos on. You got that?
And he was, do you know if he was closed hand or open
They
hand?
both kind of tackling me. I was sitting in the makeup chair.
You don't,
He actually, his brother, like me and him were arguing. I was sitting on my chair. I went in the room and I was like, okay, I'll leave.
okay.
And then he came into like my doorway. We were just like arguing back and forth, and then his brother like came and kind of got in it, and then we were like pushing me down. And his brother's like calling him just named out.
Okay. It was more of a pushing and shoving and...
Well, they both came kind of up on me, trying to hold me down. I fell off the chair. And he was like choking me. His brother. You didn't give me anything. No, I don't want to. Look at
I think he's gonna do...
he doesn't care. He wants me like that. I'm taking his brother for him coming. What the hell is that?
I don't know, the shoes and you're gonna look fancy.
Oh my god.
Alright?
Okay, shoes
Beggars
are
can be choosers.
Yo, he like poured water in this on purpose. I'd rather just go get it.
You sure you don't want to wear those shoes?
Well, he like poured water in it. They're wet. On purpose. Like they're soaking wet. I'm glad to get another pair of shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, she's waiting for the shoes, I guess.
He like
Yeah.
did something to my shoes.
Are these the only shoes that she's got in there?
No, I have 1,000 pairs of shoes. He just hates me.
Those are what?
He's just upset. He hates me. He's part of it. He doesn't want to get arrested either for touching me.
So this is the thing, we can only confirm your guys' actual altercation.
You didn't see him, heard him, his brother come in the kitchen camera?
No, it doesn't really show anything. That's why I was trying to look at the camera, see what I can get from it.
Vince wouldn't hit me, like,
You caught her in custody?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, these should probably
Okay,
make...
hopefully you're not soaking wet, too.
As a baby, that would be extremely difficult for those to be soaking wet.
Alright,
Be mad at me.
Oh.
Can I, oh my god. Where's the neighbors are like, what the hell?
That's not the first
This
time.
is DuPage, right?
This is DuPage, yep. Right.
Wheaton?
Yep.
Am I allowed to see when I get there to call?
Absolutely.
This might get him over.
Yep. Alright, come on. I'll give it to you in this station, okay? Yeah. Victor 2. I will be taking one female in custody to the PD. Yeah.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
So what happened is, the probably state's attorney, they'll approve whatever it is, domestic battery, and then from there, you'll go to DuPage County, and then you'll see a judge in the morning.
Okay.
And he'll let you know what the next steps are.
Okay. Is it like where the state kind of takes over it when it's like a domestic? Okay.
Yeah.
And what happens if I come back and like all my stuff is thrown everywhere outside because of the brother? He's the one that like it's scary because he just wants me gone and taking his brother from him. You know, he does. But like my fiance has been covering his butt like for bills, and I've been helping as well. But he wants his brother to hate me too because he wants me gone because I'm taking him from him. Like we're gonna like eventually leave and sell that house, or they're gonna sell the house, rent it out. But I don't know. I just feel like it's that he's always wanted me gone, and then I'm scared that I'm gonna come back tomorrow and all my stuff's on the curb where I can't find my like important stuff.
You're gonna make sure to ask the judge and let him know you need to go get your stuff because you can't be back there.
Okay. Because my car, everything's there.
You can't be back there.
Okay.
Within 72 hours.
Can I have someone get my stuff though, right?
Yeah, so you need
My
to
animal
make
and-
sure that you talk to, when you talk to the judge, let them know that.
Okay. All my stuff. I've never been like arrested sober, so it's very it's different. It's embarrassing. When I get out too, am I allowed to like get the hair out of my face? Because it's like all of my like mouth. It's disgusting.
Where is it?
Coming right.
Oh. Alright, just give me a minute so that they take him in first. What's that? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Am I allowed to call one of my parents to like?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do. We'll just get you in there. I gotta do a couple of things, and then I'll let you make your phone calls. Don't know why they gave me two, but. Let me take a picture of your injuries real quick. Can you open your mouth for me? Because I do see you have. Alright, and then you said your eye.
In my right eye, and I believe that it was choked. Well, not choked. Yeah, I was choked.
Alright. Okay. Let's see if we have anything on this side. Okay, I don't see anything on this side. Alright. You want to come out? Just stand right here real quick.
You got a shower.
You can come this way. Just stand right here real quick.
I feel like feeds my bird to talk.
Oh, that'll happen, but doing that.
Do you want to just take her and put her right in? And
Yeah.
I'll just process it and get them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go straight down there. I'll check it out.
Actually, one's checked.
One?
Yeah, here, do me a favor, come this way. Or two, that side. Come on here, buddy.
Alright, come over here. Okay, let's just walk that way. And then back here. I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. And just sit right here.
Research it real quick. I'm gonna take your phone, bud. I'm gonna leave it up here. No money. What's this, just the next? Alright, ready to release one? Beautiful. Alright, swap out the door, man.
You want to put your hands up there real quick.
Good here. Have a seat. Good.
All right, wait in your own time. Right, come on in here. And then just wait for me for a little bit, okay? I'll let you get those phone calls in a second, okay?
Also, 1 and 2 for both.
Brianna and Vincent were transported in separate patrol cars to the Villa Park Police Department for further processing. Brianna was initially placed inside a cell while Vincent was seated on the processing bench. Brianna and Vincent were each charged with the following: 7 to ILCS 512.3.2 domestic battery make physical contact. 7 to ILCS fee 12.3.2A1 domestic battery which causes bodily harm. After they were both processed at the station and advised of their charges, they were booked into the DuPage County Jail pending their appearances before a judge.
Huh?
1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's garbage. That's for
Thank you.
Actually, Nick, is that the one you just fucked up?
Yeah.
How many users is this?
Do you have any kids on the age of 18?
What is it?
Do you have any kids on the age of 18?
No.
Do you have any kids under the age of 18? No?
Yeah. Hey, Vince. VINCENT, right?